Thank you. So thanks everyone for joining. So I'm going to present the Fachhochschule Vorarlberg. That's already the German word for it, so it might sound a bit strange for you if you don't speak German yet. But basically, yes. So as the first picture you can see, we are centered within the Austrian Alps. I start. So what you will discover in Vorarlberg, which is one of the counties of Austria, is a nice location. We offer English courses, accommodation, nomination and application deadlines and procedure, and the international office. So that's what we're gonna cover today a bit, so you get an insight what you can expect of us as a partner, since we are a partner institution of Taiwan Tech. And we also offer several departments for you to come to study. So again, about the location, where are we? Where is Austria? You might know it, as I know from Asian countries, that they mainly know Austria from the musical Sound of Music. So there's also Salzburg, Vienna. I guess it's one of the most famous parts of Austria. But we are located more in the west side of Austria, so it's bordering Switzerland, Germany, and the tiny country actually of Liechtenstein. Yeah, it's an ideal getaway for European travel. So there's a well established train connection. So it's really easy to go by train to Germany, France, Switzerland, Italy. So that's a big advantage. Yes, also it's beautiful as it's surrounded by the Alps, the Swiss Alps, as well as the Austrian Alps, Italian Alps as well. So for winter sports enthusiasts or winter sports, if you want to try skiing or something like other winter sports, ice skating, we offer all of the winter sports activities. Um, and also, this region combines a well economic prosperity. So, especially the university is a regional university, as there is a lot of industries in this area, especially in the city of Dornbirn, where the university is located. That's why the university works very closely with regional industries and actually has a treaty with them that they try to make their courses and studies well adapted to the industry's needs. So have a more closely look at FHV, which is the abbreviation of the Fachhochschule. So it's founded in 1989, so it's quite a new university for Austrian standards at least. So we have 25 study programs covering mainly bachelor's, but also master programs, which are offered full-time, part-time, for students which are working on site. The core competencies are actually engineering, but also business, design, and social work and health. It's rather a small university, so there's 1,600 students and 400 employees, as it's also part of a European University Association, which is connecting European universities on a regional level that they work better together. So there's also short-term opportunities for students to visit one of these other European universities, which are in this network. Yeah, so we have a strong international network. Also, Taiwan Tech, one of our partners. About the campus, it's rather a new, modern campus. So in the first picture, you can see the main building. It's in the Hochschulstraße. There is several classrooms, computer rooms, very well equipped actually technically for the needs of the departments. Then there's Achstraße and Segerstraße, but all these are very closely together. So is not far spread over the city, but very close together. So actually in the Segerstraße, you will find our office, the international office. What are the advantages? So yes, the courses are offered in English, but I will come to that point a bit later as well, because it's mainly German, but our exchange term courses are offered in English. Then we offer a nice welcome week for our exchange students. So if you choose to come to us, you will have a first week of integration efforts into the city, into the county, and meet with other exchange students, and as well as German language courses. So you can try yourself with the German grammar and pronunciation. So it's also a social, so we have a buddy system, for example, various activities, also groups where you can find your buddies for hiking, or so there's also a lot to offer, also small events. And infrastructural is mainly in Austria, it's very easy to get around by public transport. There's modern facilities. Internet access is widely arranged. So except you go into a tiny mountain cottage for a hike, there might be no internet, but otherwise Austria is very well covered, having the recent technology. And also we support our students finding accommodation. There's some testimonials. I can have a look. Maybe also can share the slides after. Some more activities. Actually, this one to the right, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but the picture with the woman standing in this beautiful view, this one is actually super close to the university, where you can either hike up or go by cable car and have this amazing view over the city. So that's basically the house mountain of the city of Dornbirn, where the university is located. So let's come to the English course offer. So that's specific basically to your program. As you can see, we have bachelor's and master's, and depending what program you are in, we offer the exchange program either during autumn or spring. So for computer science, for example, it would be the 5th semester, where you could come to as an exchange student and then have all courses in English. Other semesters are actually not possible, and since they are covered in German. So just have a sip. Are there any questions so far? Okay.
You're right.
That's perfect. I have a bit of a cough because we are entering winter season, so it's getting a bit colder.
All
So
right.
I have a bit of a sore throat sometimes. So, but coming to accommodation, so we have student dormitories with a 5 months rental contract. So that's the rental period of the semester we can arrange for you. The monthly rent is between 390 to 630. So depending of your, also about your needs, since of course the 390 might be the shared accommodation. So having 2 beds within 1 room, so that needs to be considered if this actually is something for you, or then I think the average would be around 500, the average rent. So about the nomination and application deadline, so that's more for the university. coordinators, nice to know. So our nomination is for 15th April for autumn semester and 15th of October for the spring. The application for the students then after would be the 15th of May and the 15th November. So we have this times set. We don't change it every year. So that's basically what we go for since a long time already. So nothing gonna change there dramatically. So here you can see required documents, but I guess that's then if you really decide to come to our university, we will accompany you during the application process. So that's nice to know for now, but I think that's then more concrete if you actually apply. About us, the international office, so you can reach out to us if you have any questions. So I am responsible for mechatronics, electrotechnics, and design departments. My colleague Robert is for business and computer science, and Carla is for environment and engineering as well as social work. And then we have Elizabeth, who is responsible for accommodation, but also she is handling these short-term mobility opportunities, which we have for within our regional university network, as well as other European partners. Yes, so that's it. So we are looking forward to welcome you and hope, maybe there's some questions coming up. So I'm gonna stop share my screen.
All right, so any questions? For the exchange student, is the accommodation guaranteed to them?
Yes, exactly. Yes, so we have an accommodation guarantee. When you apply within our deadline, we can guarantee you accommodation.
Okay.
But there is gonna be a first come, first serve application then. So everyone gonna have a spot, but you then need to apply again for which housing you would like to have.
All right, understood. Oh, by the way, I love the movie Sound of the Music. I love that one. I'm old enough to watch that, but I'm not sure if the young people they understand that they know about this movie or not.
I'm not sure either, but that's the most conversation I have when I visit some Asian country. They say, Austria, the sound of music.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Does
we also
anyone
have
about asking about you? Oh, Austria. What about the like Swarovski? If my pronunciation is correct.
Swarovski. That's nice because I am from the neighbor village of the Swarovski company, so I know it very well. I know Asian countries know it well as know it, but depends on maybe also depends the generation by now.
Yeah, exactly. Depends on the generation. All right. So, anyone, any questions to Sophia? Okay. So, if not, let's thank you, Sophia, for her sharing in this early morning on the Friday early morning. Thank you so much, Sophia.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye bye.